friends, Mary here again, and I am going to be joining Denise at This and That with Denise Jordan for a really fun kitchen challenge today. And as you know, in my kitchen and my hearth area here, I am doing a vintage look. So my little vignette that I'm going to be doing on my island will be vintage as well. And let's go ahead over to my island and go ahead and get started on this design. Here you can see some of the elements that I may use in my design for my tray in my kitchen vignette. And here's the tray I will be using. So let's go ahead and style. I'm going to be using this cake stand in the center of my tray for the main highlight of this vignette. And I'm going to go ahead and take some of this same inexpensive Michael's Garland that I've been using in other projects. And I am simply going to take the two ends and twist tie them together with two of the little stems. So it's not even visible and it covers this cake stand perfectly. And the next thing to add is this beautiful snow globe. And look at the vintage appearance. Now watch. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and place it on my stand. And guys, will you just take a look at that? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I wish you could see it in person, but I'll also give you a close-up of it in the evening where you can see how pretty it is at nighttime. So next, our next addition to this little vignette will be more greenery and some florals. So I do want to add more of these poinsettias. I bought a lot of these poinsettias after Christmas last year. Oh, they were such a bargain. And I love red and turquoise. I made a little turquoise bow, are so vintage when it comes to colors. And I'm simply going to trim off some of these stems. And I have an entire bush right here left. So I don't know, I have to play with this a little bit to see how I want it to look. But I believe I'm going to go get a little more greenery. I do have two picks here that I plan to use in this design, but I think I do need a bit more of the greenery. I'll be right back. Guys, this is just perfect. I found another strand in one of my bins of this leftover greenery, and here I am just fluffing it out a bit, as we always do in any of our decor. And this is going to enable me to fill in with my poinsettias just beautifully. So I have these stems I trimmed off a minute ago. I'm going to go ahead and add them in. And I'll do another one over here on this side. Just simply lay them in to your little tray. And then, like I said, I have these ones with some pine cones that I'm going to place here in the front and have them, I want them to drape over a bit over my tray. So I'm just bending them. And another poinsettia for certain. And then, guys, like I said, I made this turquoise and silver bow that is just very sparkly. And of course, we love that in our designs, lots of sparkle. So I'm just fluffing it out a bit more And then I'm going to add it into my vignette. I have just one tail here. I actually used the rest of this ribbon right to the very end. And let's place that in right here. I don't want to obscure a view of my snow globe here. So I'm gonna push the branches of this greenery down so you can be sure to see all the beauty of that snow flowing around inside the snow globe. Okay, so I have a few more things to add. I'll be right back. Now I did want to add another layer of interest in this design by using some philodendron. And I just have these little stems that I'm going to go ahead and add in. These philodendron stems are so inexpensive at Walmart. They only cost $3 for a very large stem with lots of leaves on it. So it's a great buy, guys. And of course, I do want to decorate the back side of my tray because this is going to be sitting on my island, which means you'll be able to see it from all sides. So we'll use up everything from this stem, adding into the look of this pretty, pretty tray. I have one more stem to go. I really like how this is turning out. Very nice. And I think I might add one more poinsettia into the back side of this design. And I'm also going to pull off this little bunch of leaves to use on the back side as well. I'll show you them in just a minute. Okay, I think that design is about done. I want to make sure my bow is placed correctly and fluffed up properly. And we'll just have this little tail coming down here and draping over. And lastly, we're going to place it on my island. We'll start at the back side of my vignette, but I wanted to share with you my goal to make it beautiful on all sides since, you know, people will be walking around my island during the holidays and seeing it from all views. And you can see here this gorgeous snow globe that has both a light in it and a little sort of motor that keeps the snow floating around inside of the little tree-shaped snow globe. And anyway, it's just so beautiful, and I love it that you can see it in the front and the back. And then coming around to the front side, you can see that I have used one of my favorite runners. This is a snowman one that I got after Christmas last year, I think, or maybe the year before, but in any case, it was a good bargain. And then I have this delightful candle called Frosted Holly for its fragrance, and oh, it just smells wonderful. I wish you could be here and enjoy it with me. And then here is the front side of my vignette. And as you can see, it has the snow globe as the highlight of the entire tray. I have another candle over here to the left, just to bring more light. And then I added small bits of gold frosted greenery and pine cones because it looked just a little bit too dark to me, and I wanted to bring out some brightness, which that turquoise bow also helps with. Well, did you enjoy seeing the vignette that I put together with that really interesting vintage looking snow globe? Oh my goodness, it just makes my heart sing. It's so pretty and cute all at the same time. And I wanted to let you know that there will be a playlist down in my description box here, as well as a link to my own Christmas playlist, which is called Rocky Mountain Cottage Christmas. So please go ahead and take a look for lots more ideas and Christmas cheer. And lastly, be on the lookout for another video today because I am decorating my Christmas front porch, which is going to be a lot of fun. So come on and join me for that one as well. Take care and Merry Christmas!